Willie, Kim, Gary, good morning. How we feeling today, gang? Happy Friday. Is it freezing where you guys are too? It definitely, there's no amount of propane heater that will save us today. I've tried. Believe me, I've had this thing cranking for a while. Oh my gosh, Kim, 16. Yeah, it was 20 here when I woke up. Let's see what it is now. 22. That might be one of the coldest mornings in the garage here ever. Willie, 9. That's just fancy, Willie. You're just getting fancy now. 9. Sheesh. Single digits. Oh, Gary, it was hard to get moving for active recovery yesterday. I'll tell you what. Oof. And then my whole internet debacle, but we're good now. Just came and dusted it off and probably did a couple pirouettes, and now we're back. Fast as lightning. Gary, we should all go back to bed and think about what we've done. The question is, who could be chatting while having breakfast in bed? It could be happening. Be like, oh, this workout's so hard. Oh my gosh, holy mackerel. Just while eating your French toast. Kim, same. 16, Kim. Jeesh. And I just feel like it's so much colder. Like I walked the dog. Sounds like the yo-yo trick. Ha! I walked the dog twice yesterday in like my ski suit, and just like when your feet and hands get cold in 10 minutes, I'm like, this is not normal. Little bear's like at the top of the stairs. She's like, where the heat is rising. She's like, yeah, it's a little cold down here. Gary, let's go back to bed and think about what we've done. Ha! Ooh, Gary, all right. Heck yes, I can't wait to hear about it. Erica, good morning. I feel that too, Willie. I'm ready for summer. Little bear's like, scratch me, please. All right, guys. So as we chat, I'm going to go through this. Stefan, good morning. Stefan, did you do your posing picture yet today? Do you do it first thing in the morning? Oh my gosh, Kim, it's got to be like right around the corner. Guys, I feel like I've reached my propane limit in the small enclosed garage, but it's the only thing keeping it warm. Erica, give me the report today. Have you done this yet? Tell me everything, because I definitely, if I was super creative, could maybe handstand up in here. But given the cold and not moving things around, I will probably be doing the up downs for the handstand walk. Stefan, oh, that makes total sense. Got to warm up for the posing. Kim, 3.5 weeks away till she goes to Florida. Not that she's counting. Stefan, you got to be nice and warm for the posing. You're right. Oh, nice, Erica. I like that. If I had 200 feet of space, but I feel like I'm gonna have to up down. That'll be good for the heart rate too. Nice, Erica. Heck yeah. All right, gang. So for our warm up, we have 3 rounds, 1 minute of marching, 10 step back lunges, 20-second handstand hold or plank hold. Danielle, have you done this workout yet? Danielle, your eye looks like it's almost fixed. That's got to make you happy. Although I think it does look tough, the black eye thing. I feel that. Were you here yesterday, Danielle, when I know you came a little bit later, when I said my 8-year-old niece did my makeup and it gave me a black eye? It gave me some kind of rash that turned red-black. So I understand. Mine was not induced the same way, though. That was very tough. Stefan, just integrate some yoga, Nice, Erica. I would just finish the workout too. Like you guys, there's a 10-minute cap on today, but feel free if you want to, if you have the time and you feel like you want that extra push to finish it, if you feel like it. If not, you can do the calf. One more foot more before I turn this thing off. Bear's like, why do you close the miniature sun? Yay, I'm so glad, Danielle. Danielle Fight Club, we don't talk about it. Oh, yeah, it was hilarious. She's doing my makeup, and then the next day, I was like, my eye was like super itchy, and I was like, it looked like I had like neon red makeup on, and then it just started turning like bruised. Probably from me scratching it so much, but it's almost better. Yours was way cooler looking than mine. Mine just looked like someone took a blowtorch to the top of my eyes. Gary. All right, guys. So again, warm up 3 rounds, 1 minute marching, 10 step back lunges, 20-second handstand hold. Woo me up here, Willie. Let's get this party started. We're only like 4 days back in. The fitness this week has been great. Stefan, that's why I don't wear makeup anymore. I was going to ask the same question. I'm glad you asked, Stefan. Well, it's 8-year-old makeup, that's why. You're not really quite sure what it's made of, which is disturbing. Huh? Heck yes, Erica. Worked on double unders yesterday. 2.5. That's progress. Heck yes. Oh, gosh. Danielle, right? That means you got it all out of the way, though. Willie. What does that even mean, Gary? My 4.0, I've only had it, 2-3 days now, Kim? But so far, I like it. Mine hasn't given me any issues. Blake, good morning. Kim, whoop, there it is. Okay, now we're ready. I do like how, I will say, I was pleasantly surprised with how easy it was to switch to the other strap. I thought it was going to be a pain to sync the new one and then, not have the old one overlap anyway, I was concerned about that, and it was you literally clicked a button. So, and then it's not like it's finding my old one or anything like that. So that was really great. Gary. He thinks he's so Stefan. Yes. We're good at teasing each other in this crew. You got to keep each other accountable, everyone on their toes. Comes from a place of love. Oh, that's funny. Kim says that at work currently there's a student with a cheddar hat on for the Green Bay game this weekend. That's funny. Blake, lats are overrated. I know, that's just a giant muscle group. Holy mackerel. I say that as all right. Whoop, we're whoop ready now. Let's do this. Okay. So, for the 3rd time, gang. Stefan. ILS. Gary, only you would be creative enough to come up with an acronym like that. Mine hurts all the time. I wish I didn't have it. Careful what you wish for, Gary. You need those bad boys. All right, guys, we're starting with 1 minute of marching. Oh, I did. I started my watch. Here we go. I might start with the hands in pockets, warm march, and then take it from there. So, Erica, you had 200 feet to do your bear crawl and your lunges, because I think I'm going to do Diana, good morning. Diana, thank you for the jump rope videos. I'm glad to see you're shortening the rope. bouncing away here. Since we're in place marching, guys, I know you can drive those knees nice and high and get those hips warm. We're doing a lot of lunging and step ups today, and perhaps bear crawling. I'm going to do some up downs instead of handstand walk, just because I have not mapped out enough space and I can't open the garage. Erin, good morning. Erin, how are you feeling today? How's the shin recovery? Lots of stepping up today. Oh, nice, Erica. I thought about that, but again, I have the propane. I have everything out today, so on an on-cold day, yes. Okay, after your minute of marching, who does not love marching? If you don't love marching, I don't believe it. You guys haven't done strict handstand push-ups in a minute. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good day doing that today. Then we're going to do 10 step back lunges. Like I said, guys, I think I'm going to be doing the overhead step back lunge today because I don't have enough space, which a lot of people working out at home will probably be doing the movements in place. Hi, little bear. Hi, honey. She's like, oh. So on the step back lunges, guys, I like to do opposite arm, opposite leg, just like you're running or you're jumping. And I think about having a nice wide base. If you topple over a little bit, it's okay. It's morning time. We're getting nice and warm, but trying to keep this shin vertical. You can kind of see it from that angle, kind of not. So we'll have 10 of these. Ooh. 10. Like me and your socks are falling down and you have to fix them. Go right ahead. And then we have a 20-second handstand hold or plank hold. I'm going to start with the plank hold because I don't know if I can have my arms completely vertical with the puffy jacket on. Erica, I legitimately love marching. Dana, I'm so diligent with your downloaders, and I know you're going to be so proficient soon. Agreed, Willie. I'm going to try to throw some yoga in on Thursdays so we can all be more bendy. Agreed. Used to have a strong yoga game. I used to do it like 6 or 7 days a week, and I felt great. So definitely need to bring some of that back. Okay, gang, so 20-second plank hold. Little bear, get your foot out here, buddy. She's like, says, who you do go? Thomas! Thomas, what'd you do for fitness this morning? All right, guys, so make sure you're stacking those shoulders over those elbows. Quick little 20 seconds. No watch, I'm still working on the plank. No saggy booties. 3, 2, I'm already here. Here we are. Thomas, what'd you do for fitness? Gyms have to have heat in Salt Lake City, right? Or in Utah. I feel like as cold as it is here, I couldn't imagine a giant gym space this temperature. Okay, getting 20 seconds. Get your foot out of here, buddy. I know, it's just itchy. You just itchy. You're getting a back today, even though it's cold, but you'll be inside, so. So 2 more rounds of that. Where did that come from? Stefan, your yogurt game is weak. Well, Willie eats yogurt every single day. I eat it a lot too, actually. I love Greek yogurt. Thomas did 19.3 the first time ever. I dig it. Heck yes. Let's see. What is 19.3? Remind me. As I should have things memorized. Let's see. I'm looking it up. Oh, yes. Ooh, that's a good one. It's I didn't even think about that. That makes sense. Yes. Now I remember. It's all coming back to me. It's really trusting yourself, kicking up into that handstand. after the handstand push-ups. 45 I feel like is doable after sitting here in 20, Thomas appreciates my ILS. Thomas, what did you think of 19.3? How did you feel about the handstand walk? Wow, now I really remember that workout. It's good. Nice, Thomas. Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, trusting yourself on that handstand walk. You're like, I don't really know how this is gonna go, but here we go. We'll see if I fold into a little ball or not. Oh, it's good stuff. All right, guys. Well, as we are discussing, and Thomas said, Thomas, so there you go. You did you did M30 this morning. There we go. I love it. You can be our scout report too. We have Erica and Thomas here with the scout report. What was your time, Thomas? I would have told you to finish it too. All right, crew. So for our workout today, we have a rerun of 19.3, and the body weight version of that is 45. Yeah, Gary, I agree. The body weight version is 4 times 200-foot walking lunge. And if you don't have 200 feet, you can do 60 step back lunges, then 50 box or chair step ups total, then 50 chair dips, then 200-foot bear crawl. And if you don't have, again, a place to do 200 feet, which totally understand, many people are doing this at home, 1 minute and 20 of up downs, which is basically a burpee with no push up. 12:37, Thomas, that's awesome. That's a fantastic time. Holy mackerel. That's great. You must have been super happy with that. If I recall, it's the exact same as what 19.3 was. And again, if you don't have space to do it, you can sub like I'm going to do today. So for minimal, we'll have 200-foot dumbbell overhead walking lunge. It's a single dumbbell, 50 for the men, 35 for the women. I'm going to do 60 overhead dumbbell step back lunges, but you could also do 60 front rack step back lunges with 1 dumbbell, or just 60 step back lunges. Then you'll have 50 dumbbell box step ups, and it's just a single dumbbell to a 24-inch box or a 20-inch box. You can switch as needed. 50 strict handstand push-ups, 200-foot handstand walk, and if you don't have space again, you can do 2 minutes and 20 seconds of up downs or burpees for that matter. I'll probably just do a burpee since we're there for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So I will probably just sub burpees there or pick a number of burpees. But you have options, gang. So no reason not to do this. Danielle, I mean, you and Thomas, like, and Erica, like we were talking about, Erica got to the bear crawls. I think getting, to the push-ups is fantastic. So you guys crushed it. Yeah. That's awesome, Thomas, that you can do that in the 50-foot increments after all that is amazing. I still remember, like, the first time I kicked up, I'm like, how I always tell you guys active shoulders. Well, I was telling myself that. I was like, press through your shoulders, just keep walking. Don't stop. It was a great workout, though. It's one, too, that, you're feeling it out the first time through. And if you chose to redo it, you just had to be really, really intentional about moving quickly on that overhead walking lunge. And you can step up faster than you think. And strict handstand push-ups, you just break up early and take short rest. And the handstand walk is basically just whatever you could do. But that was a really, really good one. I remember. I feel like that's one of them where there's one workout, and I want to say it could have been this one, where Rich had the fastest time in the world and I was in charge of the GoPro. GoPro turned off halfway through. Oh, hashtag real life. I was like, oh no, because you have to have the video to confirm that. Pretty sure he had to redo it. Uh-oh. Hopefully he forgot about that by now. That teammate life. You must forgive and forget. Even when you go the fastest in the whole wide world and your teammate uses a GoPro memory card that runs out of memory. Ruh-roh. You live and you learn, gang. Nice, Thomas. Oh, it was I was horrified. I was very horrified, Stefan, to put it lightly. All right, guys. So again, for the walking lunge, I know you guys know what a walking lunge is, and we did step back lunges in the warm up. As I mentioned, you can sub if you don't have a place to walk, like myself. Tasia suggests a front rack. You can do a front rack step back lunge like this. I'm still gonna do the overhead step back lunge. It'll take a little bit longer. That's okay. Just looks like a fun one, and I'll switch halfway through. So I'll do 60 overhead step back lunges, and either probably change every 15, but just making sure I get 30 on each side. Then we'll have box step ups again. I know you guys know that too. The way that we did it when we did it for the open workout. So you won't be using a dumbbell if you're doing body weight, and if you are doing the open version, we all have the dumbbells on our shoulder like this. And you can switch, it's a little bit higher with my hat there. You can switch at the halfway mark. Oh, little bear, buddy. Well, almost killed my dog and almost myself, but we lived. Sorry, honey. But if you're doing this for an open workout, I don't think I had to switch. We switched time and just trying to do it fast. Danielle, on cold days, we understand that. Bear, I almost killed you, buddy, but we made it. And then the handstand push-ups or regular push-ups, you're just going to have to do what you can. And same with handstand walk. And for your chair dips, guys, just the one quick tip is I like to tell people to put their hands up so you have more room for those shoulders to articulate on that chair box, and you're just trying to get 2 parallel or below based on your shoulder mobility there. And if you're bear crawling and really trying to work towards a handstand walk, you're just going to be walking those hips closer to over your shoulders. Some people are going to be doing the standard bear crawl. Bear. She's like, sorry, buddy. Come here, buddy. I'll be right back. They don't want to kill bear in this workout. Oh, come on, honey. Sorry, guys. So for your bear crawl, if you're doing it for speed, a lot of people will have their hands out front. If you're trying to do it more to learn how to handstand walk, you walk those toes more over those shoulders and you keep those knees straight. And that's more how you're going to learn the handstand walk version. I know, she's so sweet. I know. She had to go inside. That's okay. She's just being sweet. And I feel bad for stepping on her head. But we both almost died. And guys, if you're doing up downs instead of bear crawl, it's basically a burpee with no push-ups. So you're just jumping your feet back and standing nice and tall. I'm just going to do a conventional burpee instead of handstand walk at the end, because I know Gary would want to do that. Thomas, bear crawls are really hard. They're very underrated. I totally agree. They're really, really tough. It's a great movement, crew. Oh, she wanted to show your handstand walks. Gary, I know, blasphemy. All right, guys, any questions? Lil Bear was all about that. She's like, "Can I show you bear crawls?" She's so sweet. I almost smushed her. Oh my gosh, Danielle, for sure. Oh, Danielle, that's awesome. I love that you did both. Heck yes. You're inspiring. Maybe I'll do that today. Danielle says run it back. All right, gang. Well, we had a lot to go over, so thank you for being patient for that. Let's get this party started again. This is a run back of an open workout. So, I mean, you can get your mind right. Just go really hard on this one. And if Dave came up with it, it's going to be a tough one. Again, I'm going to sub overhead step back lunges, 60 of them for the 200-foot walking lunge. I'm going to do 30 each arm. Box step ups, I'm keeping the same. Strict handstand push ups, I'm keeping the same. And for handstand walk, I'm going to do 2 minutes and 20 seconds of burpees. It's for you, Gary, because I know you want to do burpees. Any questions, crew? I think not. Let's do this. Honestly, these step back lunges, these are going to be that's going to be a party. I can sense it now. Thomas, can you just condition Gary to love burpees? He and George, their just burpee allergy is really strong. They have team jackets. Aaron, thank you. I just can't wait. It's super cold today, so I got to get moving, right? There is a 10-minute time gap, guys. So if you get to 10 minutes and you want to call it a day, you can. I give you full permission to complete this workout. If you get to the push-ups or handstand push-ups and you want to complete it. So there, because we had a couple of the tribe members do that. And I trust them. I trust them with my life. All right, crew, we ready? You ready for this? My thing. It's so funny. It keeps asking me if I've ended my workout. No, I have not ended my workout. The cold weather makes your heart rate go back down. Thomas. I knew that conversation would be great. All right, guys, here we go. Starting in, let's make this 10-minute party start. Starting in 3, 2, 1. See you guys on the flip side. Happy lunging. Geez, in the open workout, this was like, you just see the world start lunging like there's a fire behind them. It was great. Remember, think about pressing through that shoulder, guys. Danielle, I love that you just ran it back, too. And 30. We'll switch. There were turnaround spots on those lunges, which gave you a quick second to switch shoulders, which was nice. And then you're back racing. Great job, guys. Awesome work, crew. Five more. And 60. In an open workout, guys, I definitely wouldn't switch my shoulders on the step-ups, but today I'll probably switch to 25. Keep the fitness even. Great job, guys. Funny enough, gang, I remember this workout. I'm gonna switch shoulders. One of the biggest things to remember, because it was alternating, was making sure you're switching your feet. Great job, crew. And 40. And 50. Two, guys, if you're doing it as a workout, something to remember is you can always do step-ups faster than you think. All right, guys, 50 push-ups. Good rule of thumb on those guys too was not going full failure. Because once you do that, your sets get smaller faster. They'll get smaller anyway too, so don't be afraid to do a bigger set than you think, but not so big that you can't keep going. Woo. Been a minute since I've done stretch handstands, crew. Heck yes. We like it. Gotta get back to it. Holiday's over, right? Nice job, guys. Small, fast sets. To go. Nice work, crew. Crushing it, gang. Happy Friday to us. $37. Great job, gang. Six left, gang. And then up, down time. It's 10:20 now, guys, so if you are just working for that time cap, you can stop or you can finish it up. I'm going to finish up my handstands and then 220 of burpees, because who doesn't want to do 2 minutes and 20 seconds of burpees, Gary? 6 left, crew. Yeah, it's just like a bonus, you know? Well, Gary, a little burpee heaven. Instead of handstand walk. I'll be burping until 13:25. Great job, gang. You gotta love open workouts. We have to take the opportunities to test ourselves and do some hard things. At least that's what I think. Open to interpretation, friends. But it's good for you. Nice job, guys. Almost there. I have 1 minute of burpees left. Great work, gang. Almost there. 25 seconds. Woo! And that's time for me, Crow. Wow. Nice. Hi, Anders. Welcome. Crew. Like I said, you gotta love open workouts. Don't let them stress you out. Look at them as an opportunity to improve and challenge yourself. Thanks, Anders. Anders, so happy you stopped by. Anders, no. I loved your M30 challenge pose. Thanks, Erin. Thanks, Erica. Thomas, I'm in if you are. I mean, Danielle started that trend today. She ran it back. Gary sees even something close to a burpee. He's like, I'm out. Ooh, Stefan, I know. Like you said, I'm going to have to wait till I warm up a little bit today. I mean, I'm feeling nice and warm now, but, body's got to be completely warm. But, I mean, you should probably share with everyone again how you get into the zone for your pose, because I thought that was like a, pretty epic pump-up statement to how we get there. Double or nothing, Thomas? I mean, I'm down. Do it now. If I could, I would, Thomas. I was kind of excited to see, just because of it's been a little while since I've done handstand push-ups. I mean, I've done a couple, but not like when I'm back in the routine. And I was like, ooh, I'd like to see how my shoulders feel right now. Like, this is very fair. I mean, Gary, if you had this, some turquoise mats, you'd probably love burpees. I just got that one in the mail in one of those, girly box subscriptions. I have one that's like all organic isn't the right word, but it's like really cool businesses that have come from like either sustainability or like working with people in the community or things like that. They're really, really cool businesses. It's called Altru, and that's some kind of suede organic mat. It comes from one of those companies. It's really cool. That brand is really cool. I've seen a lot of, they introduce you to a lot of really cool companies. Give me 8 hours. Hippie business. It is, Thomas. That's a great way to put it. Yes, the hippie businesses. Stefan, Pro posing tip: be shameless. People will be jelly regardless. It's true. You got to do what's best for you. I'm never opposed to being silly. You guys know that. Pretty sure I've MC Hammer danced a couple times on here. Aaron, right? Danielle was like, "It's Friday. Let's do this." She burned the house down today. That was like Aaron the other day after M30 just going to do double Helen. Back and forth, 2 rooms in the house. This tribe just gets it done. I love it. Everyone's like, fitness. Thomas is like, yep, all right. Well, I guess I'm going to do that again. Perfect. You guys just challenge me and each other in the best ways. Oh, and do things like Willie and the girls doing 2,022 push-ups starting in November. Ooh, Stefan, absolutely. Remember, it's called the, what is it called? What's the real name of the MC Hammer dance? Oh my gosh, you guys. It's not the jitterbug. What is it called? We went over this. The typewriter. It's called the typewriter. No, the actual dance is called the Isn't that insane? It had a name. Well, it is hammer time, but the thing he does across the floor is called the typewriter. Fine. If you want a typewriter tutorial. Couldn't see my legs, but it's Friday. We got to get our dancing legs ready. Can't touch this. Yes, Thomas. Oh, yeah. Too legit to quit. No, we're not dating ourselves. It's fine. Oh, you guys make my heart happy. That's solid cool down. So your cool down today is the typewriter times 10. Find 20-foot increments. Put your hands on your hips. It was actually part of 5 foot space, so I can only imagine what it would be in 25-foot increments. There you go, Thomas. For your second version today, I insist that you do the typewriter in 25-foot increments and that you video it and send it to us. And don't forget, Steph, your pose today is the typewriter. And anyone else, M30 Tribe, if you want to hashtag M30 challenge today, it must be in the form of the typewriter. No excuses. Anders is like seeing MC Hammer. Aaron, me too. I'm not afraid of a good time. Ooh, I definitely need hammer pants. Stefan squatting to kiss my rose. Yeah, that's a pretty solid one. That's hard to beat. Yes, Anders, Tabata typewriter. Who needs that burner today when you can Tabata typewriter? Aaron, have a wonderful day. Happy Friday. Good. It didn't happen if you don't send us a video, Thomas. Obviously. Blake's not Tabata typewriter. You guys are just always down for fun, so oh, I love this. Kim, without question. But Kim, you have to get in on this too. Don't think you're excluded from this. Kim, Anders, Willie, Erica, you guys are all in on this with a topo in your hands. Just go live. Thomas, why not? Just go live. So your accessory today, guys, is a Tabata typewriter, or if you need to work on your core, Tabata by definition, oh, that would be so good with the hammer time dance. Tabata by definition is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So for 8 rounds. So there is basically no real rest. Like I said, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I like to think of it 30-second increments for 8 rounds, and you'll be doing alternating leg V-ups. Have a great Friday, Thomas. We'll be looking out for your typewriter video. Anders, have a wonderful weekend. Erica, oh dear, they're trying to reel you in. All right, crew. Well, super thankful for you guys today. Thank you for the encouragement, getting through that open-esque version. Make sure you guys find a way to push yourself today. Run it back like Danielle, or just get all the work done. Or 10-minute time cap if you're feeling tired today. But don't forget to do the typewriter for your cool down. It's Friday. We get our dance party on here at M30. Super thankful for you guys. Thanks, Diana. You too. Keep up the great work on those double unders. Hope you guys have an awesome Friday, and I will see you guys bright and early on Monday. Have an awesome day.